The New Year's Day massacre of 1888 marked the bloodiest night of the Hatfield-McCoy feud, the moment when years of anger and revenge boiled into tragedy. And in the cold hours before dawn, a Hatfield posse led by Jim Vance rode toward the McCoy home along the Tug Fork of the Big Sandy River, deep in the hills of Hardy, Kentucky. Their target was Randolph, old Randall McCoy, the family patriarch who had become the face of the feud, and the Hatfields surrounded the small log cabin as the McCoy family slept inside, and in seconds, gunfire and flames filled the dark. The attackers set the house on fire, shouting for the McCoys to come out. Randolph McCoy managed to escape in the woods, but not everyone else were so lucky. His son Calvin and daughter Alifair were tragically gunned down as they tried to flee the burning home, and his wife Sarah was brutally beaten and left for dead. She survived, but the attack shattered her mind and her spirit for the rest of her life. And when the news of the massacre spread through the mountains, it sent shockwaves across Appalachia. Lawmen from Kentucky crossed into West Virginia to hunt down the Hatfields, sparking legal disputes and more bloodshed. And several Hatfields were arrested, and Devil Ance's nephew, Ellison Cottontop Mounts, was later executed for his part in the attack. The only person to face the gallows for the feud, the New Year's Day massacre was the turning point that ended decades of violence. What began as a feud between two families ended as a lesson carved in Appalachian history, a warning about how far pride and vengeance can push people when the fires of hate burn unchecked in the hills. Be sure to follow and subscribe to Creepalachia for more eerie content from the hills.